Okay, painting the outside block of the porch here, and get these little weeds out of the cracks so I don't paint them. But you can see the difference here. I've got some exterior white paint that I had left over from another project, so I figured I might as well use it up. Now the trick to painting this block is you can't just back and forth, up or down or whatever. You really have to work it into the material. That's got a lot of little dimples and whatnot you have to deal with, and I found that the best way to do that is get the paint on the surface and move your brush around in the circles. And that gets the paint worked into all those little pits that are in the block. And the fact that I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I don't want to see any of those little spots. What a nice solid white, and then just go back and forth and get where it looks nice. Got some over here, got another one up in there, but I picked this old brush because it hadn't been properly cleaned on more than one occasion, and that shortens the bristle, makes the bristles a little bit stiffer, and that makes it easier to work that paint into those little bowls in the concrete block. And there you go. It's a slow process, but this will help seal up the concrete block. I'm doing this lower portion here because they're saying it's going to rain later, and in fact it's overcast, and it's been spitting a few little drips here and there on me as I've been doing this, and I just want to get as much of this done as I can up to a point so that when the rain comes it'll splash, won't get the concrete block dirty again. I don't have to go through and brush it off or whatever. So that's why I'm doing this lower half, and then I can do the upper portion another time. But yeah, I kind of feel like that painter on TV, his name Ross, just work it into the concrete block in this case, and get all those little little bubble spots in the block filled in. And brush the excess paint out so it doesn't look too. Yep, there we got some more of those little things popping up again. I'm nearsighted, so I can just take my glasses off. Working up close on stuff like this is easier. And I suppose I could invest or rent a sprayer, but I don't have it, and I don't really want to spend the money to rent one. And what the heck? These bubbles are being temperamental. Well, alright, that's my perfectionism getting in the way. But you can see the difference it makes. And, you know, it's just going to take several hours, you know, maybe a couple of days. Then I've got the front to do, and I got a short side to do on the other side. This project's probably going to take a couple of days, and I don't think we need to watch any more of me doing it. I think you get the idea. So that's the end of this segment. Oh boy. Alright, another little project. Clean up these pipe rails. Obviously there was probably some wrought iron railing originally. Pipe. Well, you know, they get kind of rusty themselves, start to rot away, and like everything else, needs to be maintained. Well, I've already done the top one, and I just went out and bought some 1-inch sanding belts for a little sander, and cut the tape where they join up the ends, and turn it into a little thing here that I can sand the pipe. Mostly just concerned about getting old paint sanded off so that it's, you know, relatively smooth. The one up top there, it's got pitted rust marks on it. It feels like it's something to avoid, but it's okay. And we got a little bit of a north wind going here, which feels great. It's cool out, and sun. I should probably have my hat on, but yeah, what can I say? I forgot. Something that happens when you get old. Yeah, maybe I just get old, but got a bunch of stuff to do, and you run around and have all your thoughts together. You sometimes forget stuff. Well, we'll check this here in a minute. how this one feels. It's still smooth enough. And wipe it down. And try to get a little paint sort on it. But not going to do a lot of spray painting out here with the breeze. Only paint one side of it. And a nice little gust there. Feels good, but not very conducive to spray painting. And we got a spot here. What's that? Oh, that's just a flake that. Alright, well. Let's see what we got here. Dust off. I got a little bit of a rough spot there, but we're not looking for perfection either, are we? Well, maybe some of us are. Bit of a specialist. Oh yeah, we got more over here. Sucker going by. The thing about Richmond I've noticed so far, they're focused on the right things for maintaining the infrastructure of the city. No, that feels like that is pretty much right about where it needs to be. And I've got all that sanding dust all over me now. It's okay. That'll wash off. And I'm going to do a little something different with the color. Not quite sure why everyone always paints it black. Town crier, ringing my bell. I'm going to go with something a little bit different. And I don't know if you noticed, I'm going to check the camera just to be sure. Oh yeah, you can see the rose-colored trim. I was trying to capture the color of the buds on the rose bush, and I don't know. The computer scanned the petal of the rose bush, and then I said, well, that looks a little too light. I darkened it up some, and this is what came out. And, well, I paid for a quart. I'm going to spread it around. So, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, this stuff goes on. Yeah. It is sparkly. Shine them suckers up. Make them look nice and be smoother to run your hand across. Now when we get up to the top up there, I'm going to have to mask around. Probably wait for a calmer day. No wind at the moment. Take advantage of it. See what we can. Wind's blowing that just like the fire of a barbecue. No matter where you stand, you end up getting smoke in your eyes. Shine to it. So well, anyway, that's cleaning up some makeshift handrails and make them look spiffy. Yeah. All right, moving on.